will honestly mess up. Can you not play with me like that? Also, what's good with my hair? What's good with my life? Who knows? Moving on. I'm just a hot mess. I think we've all come to accept that now. Alright, ladies and gents, it is festival season, and you know what that means. You girl gets to do some super colorful, crazy makeup looks, and I am feeling it. I am here for it. I have so many ideas, and I can't wait to just let myself just go crazy on some colorful makeup looks. So for today, I'm showing you guys this half cut crease, kind of very super colorful makeup look. This is a quick beat video, so I am showing you guys the eye and the lip look. I already have my face done, and I also already have one eye done because it took a hot minute for me to figure out what I was going to film today, so I just did it before I filmed. Anyways, I'm mostly or completely using my Anastasia Riviera palette in today's video because, hello, can we talk about these tones? They just do it for me, and if this doesn't scream festival, I don't know what does. So yeah, this is obviously not for everyone. This is even a little intense for me, and I love makeup, but if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already have one eye done because I had no idea what I was filming today, and it actually took me 3 times to figure out a look, so I have one eye done. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I do this eye. The main palette I'm going to be working with in today's video is the Anastasia Riviera palette because, hello, can we talk about these freaking shades? This palette just screams summer, festival, spring. It's just so colorful, so pigmented, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I achieve this look. So, I already put concealer on my lid to act as my primer. Okay, I can never get the pronunciation of this right. I believe it's cans? I'm here to do makeup. I'm not here to speak French words. So I'm going to be taking this purple shade right here. It is so beautiful. And I am going to pick up this brush that came with this palette. This is the Anastasia brush. I'm going to be using this end right here because it's nice and dome shaped, so I feel like I'm going to get a lot of control over the product. What I'm going to do is really focus on pushing this shade into this crease area. I want to push it right into that crease area and then slightly blend it up with a blending brush just because I want to get a lot of that definition in that crease, and then I also want that purple to kind of blend up to that transition area. Now I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH34 brush, and I'm going to use this to blend this out. I'm not picking up any additional product with this shadow, with this brush. I am just going to focus on very lightly diffusing this harsh line that we created right here, and I'm going to focus on holding my brush kind of straight up and then focusing on blending this upwards like this. What this is going to do is it's going to help to make sure that I'm blending that product up and not down, and it's just going to give the softest blend. So just focusing on having those bristles up right towards that transition area is just going to help to blend everything out really nicely. And I'm also kind of focusing on winging this out over here. This look is the kind of look that is going to get messy before it looks good. So if it starts to look gross or dirty or messy at any point, don't panic, just work through it and just keep blending and adding product until you get the kind of look that you want, and just be patient. Okay, so now we're going to go in and cut the crease. I will be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer with my Morphe M224 brush. This is my favorite combo for cutting my crease. I'm really going to focus on just tapping the concealer and the brush right up to my crease line and then kind of pulling it down. I'm not going to go in and swipe across my lid just because I feel like I don't get the cleanest application with that. I feel like the way I get the most precise cut crease is just by going in. My advice for cut creases is just keep practicing until you find what works for you, because everyone's eyes are different, everyone's techniques are different, so I feel like you just have to practice, and just finding what works for your eye shape and what you like best will help your cut crease game just go to the next level. So now that we've cut that crease, I'm going to go back in with that purple shade and just start to reinforce it on that outer corner. I don't want to pull it too far onto the lid because, as you can see, I am going to be working with other colors. I just want to start to create that half cut crease kind of shape, and I'm just going to make sure that I am building this up so that it is darker in that outer corner. Now I'm dipping into this blue shade right here. It is so pigmented. I love it so much. It's just like the most beautiful kind of like aqua teal blue shade. I am going to pick up my JH41 brush, and I'm going to focus on putting this right next to that purple shade that we just put down. I'm not going to bring it too far into the inner corner because obviously I'm going to be putting another shadow there. I just want to make sure that I'm putting this about halfway onto the lid, and then I'm blending it back with that purple shade. Now I'm taking this beautiful gold shade Inheritance and I'm putting it right next to that blue shade that we just put down. Once again, just going back in with that blue shade once I have the gold shade down to make sure that everything is blended together. So with this look, it's really just about applying the color that you want and then going back in with another color and making sure that everything blends. You don't want there to be harsh lines in your shadow. You want it to be so that you can't tell when one shadow ends and when another one starts. So I'm just going to line up some tape on my outer corner and then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal gel liner. I prefer to line up tape on my outer corner just because it helps you get a crisp line. I mess up my liner pretty much every time I do it if I don't use tape. The struggle is real. Okay, so now it is time to do some mascara and lashes. So for mascara, I will be using my Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara just because I honestly am running real dry on mascaras. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave those down below. I have no idea what to try next, and I feel like I always buy the same products like once I get into the same rut of using them. So I really want to try something new. So let me know what your favorite mascara is down below, whether it be drugstore or high-end. It doesn't matter, but for today, like I said, I will be using my Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, and then for lashes, I will be using one of my new favorite pairs of lashes. These are the Eylure and Vegas Nay Platinum Princess lashes. They are so freaking pretty. I love them so much. They are mink effect lashes, so they look really nice and wispy, and I just have been loving these lately. Okay, so now we're just going to let that lash glue dry. It'll dry clear, so we're going to ignore that. I will be applying my Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Polished Amethyst. It is a purple liner. I love using this liner, and I love using purples with green eyes, or really any eye color in general, just because it really makes your eyes pop. So I just want to kind of bring some color back into that lower lash line. So I'm just going to build this up because this definitely doesn't apply very pigmented. I really wish that it did, but I find that I really have to go in and build it up if I want it to be super purple. Now I'm going to go back in with that blue shade and I'm going to use it to blend out that lower lash line, and then once I have that down, I'm going to go back in with the purple shade and just use that to blend it out. So I'm kind of just mimicking what I have on my lid onto my lower lash line. And then I'm also just going to bring a little bit of gold onto that inner corner just so that it wraps around from the first part of the lid to the first part of the lower lash line. I'm going to add some mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, and now we're going to highlight the brow bone. So I kind of want to stick with this golden inner corner vibe that we have going on, but I definitely want to use a shadow that is lighter than this Inheritance shade just because I really want my brow bone to be super light. So I think I'm going to dip into my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. I'm just going to dip into my Sultry palette and I will be taking the shade Pearl, which is this shade right here. I'm going to put a little bit of this onto the very inner corner of my eye just to brighten it up a little bit because your girl loves a bright inner corner highlight. So I'm going to be using 3 lip products today. The first is going to be this Morphe lip liner in the shade Backseat Love. It is just my go-to liner just because it's just like the perfect in-between nude shade. And then I'm going to be applying my Morphe liquid lip in the shade LuLu. Once again, this is just a pinky shade, very similar to the liner. And then over top of it, I'm going to go in with this Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss High Def Top Coat in the shade Diamond Lust, just to kind of spice it up a little bit and add a glossier finish to this look. Alright, so this completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I just wanted to step out of my comfort zone and challenge myself to do something different. I hope you guys like this. I already said that, but I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, you already know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up. That actually helps me out so much and helps to get my videos out there. Also, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, click that button down below as well as the bell button so you get to see all of my uploads. And also, if there are any other kinds of videos you want to see from me, let me know in the comment section down below because I want to film what you guys want to watch. I'm super excited to do some more spring tutorials and kind of more how-to videos because I really enjoyed filming my how-to my brow tutorial, which I will link that down below if you're curious in seeing that. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.